Hi there. Thank you so much for joining us. Could you both introduce yourselves to us, especially for those of us who won't know you at Emmanuel?
Yeah, hi, my name's Gadea. I've grown up between Spain and England. I grew up 12 years in Spain and then I moved to the UK. I am second year in Loughborough University and I'm currently studying product design engineering.
Wonderful, Gadea. Thank you. And Meg?
Hi everyone, my name is Megan. I was born in Hong Kong and then I moved to Shanghai with my mom at 9 years old. And I moved to UK when I was 12 for boarding school. I'm currently studying politics at Loughborough University.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us, as we seek to kind of encourage each other with our stories of our walks with God. So, what difference has God made in your lives?
Yeah,
Would you
so
like to start? Yeah, Gadea. Yeah.
yeah, I'll start. I didn't grow up in a religious family or a religious environment, so finding God was something that kind of happened on my own. Uh, a really big moment for me was when I was in boarding school and I didn't always feel like I had someone to talk to. So I kept it a lot to myself, and going to church gave me a space to slow down and reflect and just think. And so believing in God became a source of comfort for me. Since then, faith has helped me become more grounded and influence how I live my day to day, really. I think it's made me more patient, understanding, and I think just overall being more intentional about being kind and understanding people and just being kind to them.
That's wonderful. Fantastic. Thank you. And Megan.
Well, moving to the UK without a family nearby was actually quite daunting. I've been a Christian since birth, so I've gone to, church on Sundays. That is like my own little community, and I would meet up with the friends during Sunday school. But at the same time, I felt like being Christian, I had to be a Christian, I guess, because that was what I was growing up around. But moving to the UK really has strengthened my faith more. Adjusting to a completely new environment was quite lonely. But my faith became something quite personal to me during this time. I wasn't sure how I could share my thoughts and find that outlet. But during that time, one of my really close friends actually encouraged me to go to Bible study at school. Bible study was something I was quite aware of, but I was too nervous to attend by myself. But even though I'm really grateful that I did, I went with my friend. It became a safe place where I was able to reflect and ask questions and then grow deeper in my faith and find a new community that I lacked.
Wow, that's fantastic. And you're both at Loughborough University now, and it would be lovely to hear what faith looks like day to day, as you study away from family. I'm guessing a lot of your family are either in Spain or Hong Kong. Um, yeah, could you talk a little bit about that?
Well, I think it's quite hard. I feel like university is quite a fast-paced environment. You have things going on every single day. But I think me and Gadea try to make an effort to do show up to church every Sunday. If we ever need anything, we know who to go to. I think that strengthens our faith a lot more. Though we don't really go to Bible studies like we used to as often as we should, but we are working towards that for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot
Yeah,
of times where
sorry, go on.
we have done Bible study at home and we have read the Bible together and things like that and prayed together when we had important things going on or we had individual things going on in our lives. It was good to have someone that I lived with that also believes in God and also had the same foundations that I had on what we believed in. And I think, like Megan said, it's quite fast paced. It's easy to get distracted. So I think going to church and going to Emmanuel every Sunday is also help with that and just to kind of focus and think and reflect.
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, just even knowing that you are there for each other and that you understand, um, yeah, what your foundation is. That must be a great source of encouragement, even in the busyness of it all. You can't necessarily go to the Bible studies that you'd like to, but just I'm sure that it would be very lonely if you didn't have each other, to walk in
Yeah.
faith together with.
Yeah.
Um, So is there a verse or a particular kind of worship song or anything that you've kind of held close to your hearts, either now or in the past?
For me, a song I really like is Build My Life, especially the live version. It's by Passion and Brett Younker. It's a song that I discovered this year, but I really, really enjoy it and I really like it.
Build My Life. Who is it by?
Passion, well, I don't know about the actual version, but the live version is by Passion and Brett Younker.
Wonderful. Great. I'm going to look that up after we finished. And how about you, Megan?
Well, this verse I came across in Bible study and it really stayed with me. It's Isaiah chapter 41, verse 10. So do not fear, for I am with you. Do not be dismayed, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will uphold you with my righteous right hand. Yeah,
Wow.
really, yeah, it just reminded me that I wasn't alone and God is with me in every transaction.
Oh, amazing. Amazing. Thank you so much for giving your time to this. It is such an encouragement to the whole Emmanuel family. So thank you and have a lovely weekend.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much.
You too.